Third time's the charm. Hey guys, Resurfing here. So, this is my third time recording it. First time, OBS just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. Second time, I realized I'm not recording mic audio. Doesn't work not having mic audio during this. So, today I got the Cosmic Fury Megazord Mega Pack. I don't know what makes the Mega Pack. I don't know if it's just that they're going to sell red on its own and then the others in a pack. I don't know how it's going to work. The Mega Pack is exclusive to Amazon. It was ridiculously expensive before. It's now more reasonable, $50, which is about what I expect for a Megazord in general. More if it was a Japanese version, but it's not the Japanese version. This is for the US. So I currently have them all in their base animal forms. So we have the Cosmic Fury Lion, the Cosmic Fury Shark, is a swordfish, and Key Ranger is a shark for us. Probably the first time since it's not been a shark, it's been called a shark. No, it's a swordfish is shark related. We have the Cosmic Fury Wolf. And the Cosmic Fury Bull. The bull's horns do move. They seem to be better attached than the original Triceratops sword's horns, which is a blessing. The bull also, and only the bull, has wheels on the bottom, so you can move it along its treads. Also comes with a battle sled, which I have to assume is exclusive to the US. You can see we have the Power Rangers Lightning Bolt on there. I did not realize until I was recording before, but this slides. There is a reason for that, which I'll get into later. As you may notice, this has the Zord link from Down Fury. I'll be getting into that later. Two swords, by the way. I don't remember if I held both of them up. And yet more of these arm pieces. Which I'm fine with. I like these arm pieces. I can make little tiny things with them. But they're in a lot of things. So I'm going to show... Well, first I'm going to show the mode that I believe is more or less canon to the Q Ranger. With the line, so the line just flip the head around, flip the arms. Whoops, it was already flipped around. Oh, I turned it around too much. All right, you have a full 360 degrees on the neck. So, all right, so turn the head this way, put the mask down. This is basically a canon mode to the Key Ranger mode for us. And let's see if I can get this, because this specific, the right arm on this specifically, and specifically the right arm, does not want to slide. So I assume it's something on my end, but I'm not sure. I did make a screw up earlier, so it may be something that I did. But those arms come down. Again, I don't think those exist in the Japanese. But I don't know. I've not actually seen Key Ranger. For toy only mode, we move the red orb down. We have an extra yellow orb, or gold orb. I know that Dawn Fury Pink becomes Cosmic Fury Red, so this is her. So the line is her Zord. So I assume Gold's going to be the one using the yellow. I don't know. That would make sense. This is where the arm pieces come in. So attach the bottom. And then put the swords in the hands. I honestly think it's just that the right arm is just tight on my copy. Just has a lot of friction on my copy. I'm pretty sure this movie in general will eventually loosen it up. But we have this mode, which I'm going to call battle mode. Or warrior. Actually, I'll call it warrior mode because that matches well with the Red Dragon Zord from Power Rangers Season 2. Slide this out. This took me an embarrassingly long time to get the swordfish onto this. This is the battle sled. So the bull's easy. You just plop it into this section here. They are designed specifically for specific Zords, so only the bull will work there. The chameleon's the easy one, just plops right in. Swordfish is a hard one. It's this part down here that needs to snap in. I was too focused because there's this piece here that matches more or less with this. I thought that I was supposed to attach there. No, don't worry about it. Just go. It may take a bit because I'm not entirely certain it's exactly where it needs to be to get the snap. Oh, never mind. I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So it's the very end of that goes into that front section there. There are two little divots on the back end. You'll see where they match up with that. And then the wolf basically do the same thing as with the bull. So you have the battle sled. I believe it does show the battle sled as its own formation. Yes, it does. So honestly, just like in Season 2. These panels flip up here. There's a reason for that. It is because there's no way to actually move these pieces on the bottom. So it's done so you can actually still keep it standing in a decent position. It's honestly probably a good thing that it took me so long to get this right, because I've gotten practice of getting things put together. So there's the battle mode. Battle sled mode, rather. Again, I like this because it reminds me of when we got the Die Ranger footage and we had the battle sled with the Red Ranger there. In a very weird way, the colors even kind of match up, since the line was originally meant to be green was originally the Green Rangers in the Japanese. So basically, we swapped black for pink. or pink for black rather, with this. And I do think there's a chance we will actually get the pink Zord. No guarantee, but there is a chance of it. I'll bring it up again later. Alright. But for now, let's take that apart. I find the chameleon very cute. I don't know why. It's specifically the chameleon I find really cute. I can't explain why. Alright, and we're going to want this to be slid in. Something else that it helps that I've gotten practice in with having to record this multiple times. Alright, so we're going to take the swords out. Put the arms up. Yeah, they look exactly like they're exactly the same thing. So yeah, don't know why it's specifically the right arm I'm having trouble with on that, but whatever. All right, take these leg pieces off. I should mention, I was doing this earlier with the bull and wolf specifically. It's not too bad with the swordfish and chameleon, but with the bull and wolf, you may just want to just take it apart on at the Zordling system. It is just from this part on the balls here. I'm going to rephrase that on the orbs there. But they kept coming off on their own anyway, so I figured I might as well just do it that way. That's specifically on the bull and wolf. The swordfish and chameleon, it's not as bad. It does still happen on its own, so it may be worthwhile to just do it. Alright, so put the red orb back where it belongs. Going to show the what's going to be the main formation first. So we've got the bull. Lift the bull's head. Lift down the back treads. Turn this to the left. If it's going to be the right arm, it'll basically look like this. If it's going to be the left arm, it'll basically look like this. The bull and wolf don't work as well as arms, but that's a Key Ranger issue. I've looked at what it looks like as arms in Key Ranger. Yeah, they basically just look at the legs attached to the arms. Alright. Officially, the bull in the main formation is the right leg. So go like that. Wolf is done more or less the same as with the bull, so lift up the head, lift down the back legs. They are attached together, by the way. As far as I can tell, the front legs don't move. If they do, they're very stuck. Move this. Again, same deal. Right arm this way. Actually, no, it would be the same either way. I was wrong on rotating on the black one. For wolf and bull, it's basically always going to be this way. The shark, swordfish, whatever you want to call it. You do want to make sure you rotate this beforehand. Actually, though, really only depends on which way you're doing it. So right arm, it basically just stays like this. Left arm, turn. The reason I say to do this before attaching, the fins do have a clearance issue. Always make sure that this part is always made so that it'll finish off the circle. then we have the Chameleon, which I believe, yeah, Chameleon's just flip this part down, turn this, yeah, so because it's the left arm, you'd want it to be this way, right arm. All right, let me do that again. So left arm, right arm, leg, and it's the swordfish nose for the shark sword, the lift up for leg. All right. So there's the main formation. I am going to have you here somewhere. There you are. I don't have a flat surface to put these on with near me at the moment, but it looks like they're the Dino Fury Megazord main formation and the Cosmic Cruise main formation are pretty close in size. Again, I don't have a good way of showing it at the moment, but they're not that far off in size. Most of what makes the Dino Furies look bigger is the excess pieces. Where did I put? There it is. Okay. All right. So do have a mode that is unique to the toy with the battle sled. First off, we attach the swords here. They attach to these little holes here. They have little pegs they go into. They're not perfect, but they do their job. And make sure that the cockpit is facing up. This is the part that gives me hope for having the pink sword, the washi, I believe is what it's called. Washi, I believe is what it's called in Q Ranger. Because it can attach to the back. Something that the pink mech can do in Q Ranger. Right, I'm going to take that off. There's one more thing I want to show off. Well, first off, let's switch. We're going to switch the Wolf and Chameleon for this. Again, Wolf will basically just stay this way. Because the way it's designed, you can't really turn it and still have it attached. That's an arm. But from what I saw with Key Ranger, this is basically how it ends up looking anyway, so. You know, you attached fine earlier. Why are you being a pain now? There we go. Alright, so just swap the Chameleon with the Wolf. And the last thing I want to show, and there's a reason I picked the Wolf to be the left arm here, is because it uses the Dino Fury Zordling system. I can put the Triceratops arm there. Something that I think kids will have fun with. I know a lot of adults play when they do the intermatch things like this. Like a lot of adults hate the Zord builder thing, which I personally like, but it's a personal opinion thing. But I think kids will have fun with that. Kids will like mixing and matching stuff like that. Also, since we do have an extra of the yellow orb, just want to show off what the orbs look like. How they have the nice shine there. They are not chromed. It's just nice metallic paint. It's not chrome. It's not the vacuum metal that was used on the Transmetal Beast Wars toys. It's just a nice metallic paint. And again, because of the way they combine with Zorlink, mix and match the orbs if you want to. But that is it for me for now. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.